What's going on, everybody? My name is Idris and welcome back to some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today I'm gonna tell you guys how you can link your account in case you ever want to transfer your account to a different device, whether you lose your phone or, just in case something ever happens to your data, it gets corrupted. You have a backup of your account ready to go to be able to transfer. That way you don't actually lose anything that you have in the game. So we're gonna go over that here in today's video. But before we go ahead and get started, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Heroes and Villains community here today on Hydros Impact, as well as click that bell, turn on all those notifications that happens on any future videos, whether it be gameplay, guides, summons, tutorials, showcases. All of that good stuff is going to be your best one-stop shop right here on YouTube, and also for other My Hero Academia content as well. All right, so again, the main reason that you would want to, again, link your account is just in case anything were to happen to your device. Like I mentioned, if, maybe your data corrupted and you wanted to recover like your account from the game, it's always good to have a backup in case anything were to happen. Also, if you maybe are going to transfer from like a new phone to an old phone, then you have that ability as well. That way you don't lose it. And then also, again, just in case anything were to happen to your device that your account is on, you have a backup ready to go and you can actually recover it doing that by linking it. And the way you're going to do that is by linking a Bandai Namco ID, and it does not matter what region you are in. Yes, you can create a US Bandai Namco ID and link it to the US one if you want. I mean, you can create a Japanese one if you want to, but again, you can create a US one. I have a US Bandai Namco ID myself, and it actually allows me to connect it because, again, it's just a Bandai Namco ID. I don't think that specific part of it is actually region locked, which is awesome. So in order to actually link your account, you're going to go to the bottom bar, all those white icons here. We're on the home screen currently, and you're going to go to the far right icon where all those gears are right there. Click it and it's going to bring you to this screen. And I know this can get kind of overwhelming because it is in a different language. You may not be able to know it, but I'm going to tell you exactly what button to press. You're going to go to the second row and then go all the way to the right, and you're going to click that one right there. It looks like two phones kind of connecting, right? So we're going to click that one. It's going to tell you, hey, do you want to connect your stuff? Yes, we want to, obviously. And this little error message, not real error message, this pop-up right here, this alert message is going to say basically, be aware, if you are transferring from different OSs, like if you're going from Android to iOS or iOS to Android, note that your hero gems or your premium currency will not transfer over. I don't know the logical reasoning behind this. I assume it's because something like, if currency is cheaper on Android than it is on iOS, it keeps it from people abusing the system to where they can transfer to Android, then transfer back to iOS and stuff like that, so I guess that makes sense in a way. I assume that's most likely the reason, for currency differences on different platforms and stuff. That way people don't kind of cheat the system, right? So again, if you are on Android or iOS, if you're transferring to the opposite platform, note that your hero gems, which is the premium currency in this game, will not transfer over and you will lose them if you change platforms. Again, that is specifically going from Android to iOS or iOS to Android. If you're going from Android to Android, you're safe. If you're on iOS going to iOS, you're safe. Your hero gems are safe, don't worry. So all that's saying that right there is doing that, and you're going to link your Bandai Namco ID. Again, we're going to go over this process right here. You're going to click that button, and then you're going to see this login screen. You can sign in with an Apple ID, with Line, with Facebook, Twitter, with an email. If you have a Bandai Namco ID that you know your email address and password, go ahead and do that, and you can log in. But if you're not, you can sign up and click that little sign up button. And it's going to show you right here. It's going to bring you to this website right here as well, where you can log in with your Bandai Namco ID. But if you don't have one, you can sign up with Facebook or Twitter or Line or Apple, whichever one that you prefer to sign up with, or you can sign up with an email address too, either way. If you do sign up with Twitter, it's going to ask you to log into your Twitter, same with Facebook, and I assume same with Apple, and it's going to link it. And again, you can choose the region that you want to. I already have one, so I'm not going to sign up, but you can do it. It does not matter if you're in JP or US or whatever. Your Bandai Namco ID will work regardless. So let's go ahead and go back to the game. And then, since I already have mine, I'm going to go ahead and log in with my Twitter account really quick. And hopefully it doesn't ask me to do that. Yes, it is going to log into my Twitter automatically. Hydros Plays. Boom, there we go. I am linked, and now I am safe. So all you have to do is go to your other device and click the transfer option, and then we're going to show you guys what that actually looks like really quick. So if you are on the home screen and you are starting your account and you want to link it and stuff like that, or after you've already linked it, and you are on the home screen of your new device, whenever you do it, you should be able to transfer your account. You should hit the tap screen. it's going to pop up with the option to create new account with the orange button or link a previous account with the white button, I believe. So click the white button to then link your account. And then once you link your account, you can then go ahead and head on into the game, do all your data downloads, and then boom, you should be right there in the game and good to go. So again, that's how you're going to be able to transfer your account from any device to another device. Again, you are going to need to have a Bandai Namco ID, and I really want to stress this enough. I know some people are going to say you need a JP when you need a JP one, when no, you do not. I know that this game is kind of quote unquote region locked because you need a VPN to Japan to actually sign in and play the game, but you don't need a JP Bandai Namco ID to actually link it. You can sign up with your US Twitter account, your US Facebook account, your US Apple, your Line, whatever device or account that you're using to sign up with your Bandai Namco ID. Your account does not have to be in Japan. And your Bandai Namco ID does not have to be in Japan either. I know because I have a Bandai Namco ID login, and I have one also linked to my Twitter. I have two separate ones just so I could create one just for my Twitter account and stuff like that. So both of them are not in Japan. They are both in the United States, and they are able to be linked to my account just fine. And again, you can obviously make sure to write down obviously your code. So if you want to get your ID and stuff like that, go to the settings screen, click the little transfer button right here, and then go to that and then kind of either screenshot it or write it down or whatever, because you're gonna, in case anything were to happen and maybe something went wrong with the linking and something like that you weren't aware of, or something like goes wrong on the account or something, your user ID, that number is going to be the way that you're going to contact support to say, hey, something's wrong with my transfer, something wrong like that. That's going to also be your way to recover your account as well with Bandai in order to get your account and stuff like that, right? So make sure you guys do that. And then also, again, make sure you guys back up your account, link it. We don't want anyone to lose their accounts. It's a brand new game. I know everyone's excited, and I'm sure everyone is wanting to know how to link their account. So hopefully this does help you out in some way, shape, or form with linking it. And hopefully you guys do well. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about linking your account, let me know down in the comments down below. It should be a painless, easy process for all you guys. It should not take that long whatsoever. So I imagine hopefully none of you have too many questions, but again, if you do, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments down below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you guys are looking for a VPN to use with this game as well, I did do a video on how to actually re-roll and how to actually download and play the game. So check out those videos, link in the description down below. You're going to need a VPN, like I said, to play this game, but you don't need a JP Bandai. I'm gonna stress that again. I really want to stress it because I know someone's gonna be like, does it have to be in JP? No, your Bandai Namco ID and all that stuff does not have to be in Japan. You only need to have a Japanese VPN or a VPN in Japan to actually sign in and play the game. Your ID for your Bandai Namco ID does not have to be in Japan. It can be in US or whatever, right? So I just want to stress that enough because I know someone in the comments is going to be like, but do I have to have this or that? And I just want to make sure that I've reiterated and stressed it enough. I know I'm repeating myself and I apologize, but I just want to make sure everyone understands. I know someone's going to ask it or someone's going to mention it or whatever, but you know, it doesn't even have to be US. It can be Europe, France, Germany, whatever. Your Bandai Namco ID can be in any country. It doesn't have to be in Japan. It can be in your, your country that you're in right now, obviously. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Click that bell, turn on all notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, have a fantastic freaking day.